Hello everyone! Today I'm really excited to share one of my favorite scalp treatments. This is a really simple 3-ingredient recipe that can make a big difference in the health of your hair. I've been using this treatment for 2 months now and I've seen a huge difference in the amount of shedding that I have, how full and voluminous my hair is, and also how much quicker my hair grows as well. So if you are struggling from excess hair fall, balding, dandruff, or you just want to reach your optimal hair growth potential, definitely keep watching and see if this is for you. To begin, we want to grab our first 2 ingredients, with one of them being hibiscus flower. You can use the whole petal or the powder, they both work just fine. And what this is going to do is increase blood flow to our scalp, helping to speed up the rate of hair growth and deliver more nutrients. And it's also going to help balance the pH of our scalp as well, which will in turn help with dandruff and other infections. And our second ingredient is going to be either green tea or black tea, and these two are extremely effective at cutting down any excess hair fall, whether it's from stress, an unhealthy scalp, postpartum shedding, and other conditions as well. With these 2 ingredients, you'll want to steep them together in some hot water for about 20 to 30 minutes. I like to take the tea bags out after about 10 minutes so the hibiscus can settle to the bottom of the container and to also allow the tea to cool to room temperature. And once you've got your hibiscus and green/black tea, it's now time to get your final ingredient, which is fenugreek. If you've been here before, you know my love for fenugreek and how it has made my hair fuller and thicker and has increased my rate of hair growth as well. I really would call this a miracle herb for hair, and I have an entire video dedicated to the benefits of using fenugreek as a scalp treatment that I'm sure you'll find interesting. And to prepare the fenugreek, you actually have 2 options. You can either use Fenugreek Tea or Fenugreek Paste. Both preparations have the same amazing hair growth and anti-shedding properties, but they both have their pros and cons in terms of the overall application experience. The paste will result in a slightly thicker consistency, which in my opinion is easier to apply and a little bit less messy than the tea. And to make this, all you need to do is take a tablespoon or 2 of your paste and very slowly mix in your hibiscus and green tea. Just a little bit at a time to really make sure that it blends nice and smooth. And if you'd like, you can use a fork or a whisk to help get out any of those little clumps. And you just want to continue to slowly add more and more red tea until you get this lovely consistency that's just thick enough for it to hold together and not drip all over the place. What I like about this thicker consistency is that it's really easy to apply to your scalp without having to worry about it making a mess and dripping all over the place. And the extra slipperiness from the paste actually makes massaging this stuff into your scalp feel just a little bit more luxurious, and you kind of just want to keep massaging your head for forever. But one of the downsides of this thicker consistency is that it can be a little bit too thick for some and make your scalp feel just a little bit dirty if you're not used to having a lot of product on your head. And so if that is a concern to you, you may want to try using fenugreek tea instead, which of course will result in a super thin, lightweight mixture that feels just a little bit cleaner. And for this, all you need to do is mix your fenugreek tea with the rest of that beautiful red tea that you made earlier. And once you do that, I recommend adding the final result into a spray bottle because it makes it a little bit easier to apply than using an applicator bottle like I did for the paste. And definitely feel free to add any essential oils to either one of these recipes. They are completely optional, and to be honest, I normally don't add them, but things like lavender or peppermint essential oil have been shown in quite a few studies to be really effective at speeding the rate of hair growth, so these can be a great addition as well. But no matter what version of this recipe you make, I recommend applying it to your scalp anywhere between 2 to 4 times a week. If you are struggling with more severe shedding or dandruff, I do recommend using it at least every other day, and as your condition gets better, you can cut this down to 2 to 3 times a week. If you are someone who prefers a clean scalp with nothing on it, you can absolutely apply this treatment a few hours before you wash your hair or even the night before, and you will definitely see some benefits from that as well. Otherwise, that is all for this video. Make sure to check out the description box for storage information and measurements, and like and subscribe if you found this video helpful. Otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you guys again soon.